Alright everybody, welcome back to the latest JC tutorial video. Today we're going to cover the basic operations of the cargo container. As you can see here, I'm standing on top of this lovely cargo container full of highly vicious raptors. We want to get this cargo container out of here. So what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and hook it up to the Chinook and let it take off and go away with them. Now, unlike many other helicopters in SL that do have cargo systems, you can't just fly over and hope to get a hold of this cargo system. What you have to do is actually have somebody on the ground, and typically that person on the ground will be giving you some guidance and helping you get lined up with the cage. So we're going to come up in altitude just a little bit here. And we're going to slide to the right. The whole goal is to get the helicopter lined up so that this hook here and this hook here can be hooked onto the Chinook. Alright, so Chinook's got to come over just a little bit more. Alright, we're almost in position here. It's got to come forward just a hair. Just a little bit of forward cyclic with the autopilot. Yep, and preferably not drift away. A lot easier when you're not the person guiding it in as well as the person flying it. There we go, we can make that work. Alright, so all you do is on these hooks, you get a hold of these hooks, and you would put them onto right there. Woo! Glorious SL. So, and that's it. This cargo pod is hooked up. Once you have the cargo pod hooked up, your pilot can slowly begin climbing and get a hold of that container, get it up in the air, clear above. It gets light, it'll come up. And then the Chinook has control over that cargo pod. And as you can see, we can spin. The cargo pod will stay connected. And we can transition into forward flight. Take the cargo pod with us. And off we go. So, that's the demonstration of the cargo pod. Give me just a second here and we will go ahead and show you how the cargo or the rescue winch works. And we're back, everybody. So now we're going to be jumping over talking about the rescue winch rescue harness on the Chinook. So the first step of this would be to turn on the rescue, which is right here, the hoist master switch. And then we have reel in, reel out controls as well as a cut control here for emergencies. Now, in the back of the aircraft, we need to go ahead and open the lower hatch right there. And we need to activate the winch so that we have access to it. If you click right here, you will get the harness. Now that we have the harness, we can use our cable or our HUD or the rocker in the cockpit. So we're going to go ahead and lower it down. And down it goes. Let's readjust my camera angle here. So we can see here on the HUD, you can see how long my cable is, as well as how far the radar is telling us the ground is. It's telling us the next object below us is 999 meters away. And right about there should be ground level. And our rescuee now comes in from off camera. He gets in the harness, and back up he comes. At this time, we could always hit the hook release or the cut cable button. But we want to bring him all the way up so that he can be rescued and be safe and enjoy the warmth that is the lovely Chinook. So we're going to reposition our camera as he comes up into the aircraft. Any second now. It's like waiting. I know it's going to happen, but when? There he is! And we can close the hatch. Now we can release the cable. And he can go ahead from here. Open one of these seats, and he can go ahead and have a seat. That seat back out so he can sit down. And he has now been rescued, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. And cutting the cable. And simply to store the harness and the cables, you can just click back in this area and put the cables away. That's also how you repair the cable if you cut it. Alright, I hope you did enjoy this tutorial video. And if you need anything else, just holler at me, let me know. Happy to make more videos for you guys.